light of consciousness to not be extinguished if something were to happen to Earth.
Demographics is a real issue where people are not having kids in a lot of countries.
In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth.
The Tesla and SpaceX founder believes that in 500 million years, the sun would expand exponentially in size, evaporating all the water from the Earth, which would make it difficult for human civilization to survive. He believes that if consciousness evolved even 10% slower, then it would be too late and Earth would become another dead one planet. Musk also talked about how other civilizations in the universe faced similar fates and were unable to reach other planets to survive.
It means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. And I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos that never made it to the other planet and ultimately extinguished themselves or were destroyed by external factors.
Watch till the end as Elon Musk himself reveals possible solutions to this problem. The SpaceX founder emphasizes that for human civilization to survive for a longer period of time, we must become a multi-planet species and expand our horizons into other planets in the galaxy. Elon Musk highlights that in the near future, Earth will be facing some terrible challenges, which would make it difficult for humans to survive.
But there's two reasons for life to become multiplanetary, life as we know it to become multiplanetary. I think one is the defensive reason, where I think we want the light of consciousness to not be extinguished if something were to happen to Earth.
This journey of becoming multi-planet species and looking for new places for habitat is called space colonization. Space colonization is the best solution for humans to prevent from getting extinct, as it would help us expand our presence beyond Earth. By establishing self-sustaining colonies on bodies like Mars, we would be prepared in case of any catastrophic event that could destroy the Earth. To achieve this goal of establishing self-sustaining societies, it's essential that we expand our knowledge of space with the help of space exploration. Space exploration would allow us to identify and understand valuable resources present on other celestial bodies, from water ice on the moon to potential minerals on asteroids. These resources can be utilized for sustenance, energy generation, and even manufacturing. Moreover, we could also potentially find planets where human life can thrive. As of now, we're barely capable of traveling to Mars due to its high gravitational energy, which is why we have to speed this process up before it's too late.
It's only just possible to travel to Mars, just barely. If G was 10% more, wouldn't work really. If G was 10% lower, it would be easy. Like you can go single stage from the surface of Mars all the way to the surface of the Earth. Because Mars is 37% Earth's gravity, thereabouts. You need a giant booster to get off Earth.
In another interview, Elon Musk also talked about demographic implosion and how it poses a significant challenge to the sustainability of societies.
Should be concerned about demographic implosion.
Why do you say that?
In simple words, demographic implosion refers to a severe decline in population, resulting in an aging society and potential social and economic challenges. Countries like Japan, China, and some countries in Europe are currently facing these problems where they have low birth rates and an aging population. This demographic trend is called an inverted demographic pyramid, which is when the proportion of older people in a country surpasses the younger population. The inverted demographic pyramid is a warning sign that could lead to socioeconomic issues, as the number of working people are decreasing as compared to the elderly population. This issue, if continued, would increase the financial burden of pension systems. Elon Musk also talks about this issue in an interview and explains how demographic implosion is a huge challenge we should address. He explains that many people, especially in countries like China, are not having children to balance out the pyramid. These countries believe that immigration could solve these issues, but with a population as large as China, you cannot find such a high number of immigrants.
Demographics is a real issue where people are not having kids in a lot of countries. And very often they'll say, oh, I'll solve it with immigration. Immigration from where? If Europe has an average, or many parts of Europe have an average of a 50 or 60, they're only at 50 or 60% of what's needed for replacement, or China for that matter, they're at half replacement rate. Where exactly are we going to find 600 million to replace the ones that were never born?
To tackle these issues, government should promote population growth, implement family-friendly policies such as affordable childcare, parental leave, and release financial incentives for having children. Immigration policies that attract skilled workers can also mitigate the labor force shortage and contribute to economic growth. The potential end of Earth can occur due to a variety of different scenarios, including catastrophic events that could make Earth uninhabitable for human existence. The catastrophic events can arise due to natural phenomena such as asteroid impacts or human-induced factors such as climate change. Throughout history, Earth has witnessed several extinction events that brought an end to several civilizations. These events have left significant impacts on our planet's ecosystems and diversity of species. The most recent extinction occurred 66 million years ago, known as the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction, which marked the end of dinosaurs. It was triggered by a massive asteroid impact around the present-day Chicxulub in Mexico. This massive impact led to widespread fires, a nuclear winter scenario, and massive environmental disruption. Due to this catastrophic event, 75% of all species surviving in the era have become extinct. To ensure that humans don't face the same fate, we'd have to expand our abilities to transcend the limitations of Earth and establish a presence beyond Earth. Apart from becoming multi-planet species, we don't have many options for survival. By escaping the Earth's limitations, we can establish colonies on celestial bodies that can serve as a refuge and would allow human civilization to survive even if Earth becomes uninhabitable. For this to happen, we should continue our quest for space exploration and colonization. By exploring different parts of space, we can gain knowledge about celestial bodies in the universe and whether they're suitable for colonization or not. This information would allow us to develop technologies that are well suited for these extraterrestrial environments and establish self-sufficient systems capable of supporting human life. These colonies outside of Earth would ensure that our species continue to thrive by diversifying our habitats and reducing the risk of a single catastrophic event wiping out all life. These colonies would provide us access to essential minerals, energy sources, and other discoveries that could enhance our understanding of the universe and make our lives easier. If we're planning towards becoming a multi-planet species, then we must familiarize ourselves with the concept of sublight travel. Sublight travel refers to the concept of traveling at speeds that are slower than the speed of light. With the knowledge we have right now, we're nowhere near reaching the speed of light, let alone traveling faster than it. Even though sublight travel has its own limitations and challenges, it still offers us potential opportunities for colonizing the galaxy over an extended period. The concept of sublight travel revolves around sending generations of humans on interstellar journeys that last for multiple lifetimes. Humans would be sent on these ships with self-contained ecosystems and all the necessary resources that can sustain human life. When these ships arrive at their destination, the original crew's descendants would establish human colonies across the galaxy. The possibilities and opportunities space colonization offers are truly immense. It would allow humans to expand themselves beyond the confines of Earth, our home planet. By establishing colonies on bodies like Mars or the Moon, we can enhance our abilities to exploit extraterrestrial resources and develop technologies that can be beneficial for space exploration and life on Earth. If Elon Musk believes that we need to colonize celestial bodies, which one should we choose? There are a myriad of different ones to choose from. NASA has recently discovered planets like Kepler 452b, Kepler 186f, Kepler 283c, Gliese 667c, and Kepler 62e in outer space where the living conditions are habitable for humans. But there's just one problem. To reach these planets, it would take several million years using the technology we have today. So what is really the celestial body we can colonize? Among all these celestial bodies present in the galaxy, Mars holds a particular importance in building a city for a multi-planet future. You must be wondering, why Mars? Well, according to scientists and astronomers, Mars is currently the most habitable planet for humans in our solar system, except Earth. Its relatively mild temperature, presence of water ice, and potential for sustaining plant life makes it an ideal place in space to establish a self-sustaining city. Elon Musk also believes that Mars is the option we have as of now to establish human colonies in space. He believes that with the technology available currently, Mars and the Moon are relatively closer and have better habitable conditions than any other planet. Elon Musk also sheds light on how we need to colonize Mars for defense reasons in case of a meteor strike, supervolcano eruption, or even World War III. He believes that having a second planet would help save the human race from getting extinct. For centuries, humans have been trying to understand the meaning of life and unravel the mysteries of the world. By avidly searching for the answer to these questions, we can expand our consciousness and push the boundaries of our knowledge. By expanding our consciousness and broadening our limited perspectives, we can seek a deeper understanding of our existence. By contemplating the vastness of the cosmos, we realize our place in the universe and recognize the interconnectedness of all life. By becoming a multi-planet species, we can significantly expand our consciousness and extend our innate curiosity and desire to explore. By doing so, we can embark on a grand adventure that stretches beyond our confined boundaries of Earth. This journey towards becoming a multi-planet species goes beyond the survival needs. It is indeed essential. But what's more exciting is that it gives us the opportunity to tap into unknown territories and embark on a journey that challenges our capabilities. That's all for today. If you've enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.